Aqua Earth Explorer.
Imagine a place where the ocean explodes with more life than anywhere else on planet Earth. Where every dive reveals colors you didn't know existed. Where manta rays glide like underwater spacecraft, and the reefs are so pristine, so untouched, they look like they've been painted by the gods themselves. This isn't a fantasy. This is Raja Ampat, the crown jewel of the Coral Triangle, the epicenter of marine biodiversity, and quite possibly the greatest diving destination on Earth. Today on Aqua Earth Explorer, we're taking you on a deep dive into Indonesia's most spectacular underwater paradise. Grab your fins, check your air, and let's descend into the last aquatic Eden. Let's start with the numbers, because they're absolutely mind-blowing. Raja Ampat is home to over 1,600 species of reef fish. That's more than 75% of all known coral reef fish species on the planet, in one place. It boasts over 600 species of hard corals. That's 75% of the world's total coral species. The entire Caribbean? It has about 60. Raja Ampat has 10 times that. Scientists have recorded over 700 species of mollusks here. And here's the kicker. Every time researchers visit, they discover new species. This place is so biodiverse, we're still cataloging what lives here. But it's not just about quantity, it's about the quality of life. This is where you'll find the rare and the remarkable. Wabagong sharks camouflaged on the reef floor, walking sharks that literally use their fins to walk across the bottom, pygmy seahorses smaller than your fingernail clinging to sea fans, and schools of barracuda so thick they block out the sun. And then there are the mantas. Oceanic mantas with wingspans up to 7 meters, 23 feet, gliding through the blue like living spaceships. Raja Ampat is one of the few places on Earth where you can dive with these gentle giants almost year-round. What makes this possible? Raja Ampat sits at the heart of the Coral Triangle, the Amazon rainforest of the seas. Ocean currents from the Pacific and Indian Oceans converge here, creating a nutrient superhighway that feeds this explosion of life. Add in strict marine protection, limited development, and communities committed to conservation, and you get reefs that look like they did 500 years ago. This is what the ocean is supposed to look like. Raja Ampat isn't just one dive site. It's an entire archipelago of over 1,500 islands spanning 40,000 square kilometers. But there are legendary spots that every diver needs to experience. Cape Cree. This is where Raja Ampat earned its reputation. In 2012, a single dive here recorded 374 fish species in 1 hour, a world record that still stands. Imagine descending to 20 meters and being surrounded by walls of trevally, schools of fusiliers, reef sharks patrolling the drop-off, and turtles cruising by like they own the place. The current can rip, but that's what brings the action. This is big fish territory. Manta Sandy. The name says it all. This shallow cleaning station is Manta Central, especially from October to April. You'll kneel on the sandy bottom at just 5 to 7 meters and watch as reef mantas, sometimes a dozen at once, circle overhead, coming in for their spa treatment from cleaner rasa. It's hypnotic, it's humbling, and it's perfect for divers of all levels. Misool. If Cape Cree is the action movie, Misool is the art film. This southern region is famous for its walls, sheer drop-offs covered in soft corals in every color imaginable, purples, oranges, reds, yellows. Dive sites like Boo Windows and Nudie Rock are macro heaven. Pygmy seahorses, ghost pipefish, nudibranch the size of your hand. The visibility here can hit 40 meters and the water is bath warm. Blue magic. This seamount rises from the deep, and when the current is running, it becomes a fish superhighway. Tuna, barracuda, trevally, sharks, everything converges here. It's an advanced dive, but if you can handle the current, you'll witness one of nature's greatest spectacles. Arborek Jetty. Don't skip the muck diving. At night, the jetties come alive with bizarre critters. Frogfish, octopus, cuttlefish, mantis shrimp, and some of the weirdest nudibranchs you'll ever see. This is where underwater photographers lose their minds. Every dive in Raja Ampat is different. Every reef tells a story. And you could spend a lifetime here and never see it all. So how do you actually experience this underwater wonderland? You've got 3 main options, and each offers a different adventure. Liveaboards. This is the classic Raja Ampat experience. You'll spend 7 to 10 days aboard a dive boat, hitting 3 to 4 dives a day, covering the greatest hits from Misool to the northern sites. Boats like the Damai, Indo-Aggressor, and Mermaid offer everything from budget-friendly to luxury. You'll eat, sleep, and breathe diving. and wake up to new dive sites every morning. Expect to pay $3,000–$6,000 USD for a week, all inclusive. Dive resorts. If you want a home base with creature comforts, resorts like Raja Ampat Dive Lodge, Papua Paradise, and Misool Eco Resort offer world-class diving with the luxury of a real bed and gourmet meals. You'll do daily boat dives, often hitting the same legendary sites as liveaboards. Prices range from $200–$500 per night, with dive packages available. Misool Eco Resort is particularly special. It's a conservation-focused property in a no-take marine reserve, and the diving is pristine. Homestays. For the budget-conscious and culturally curious, homestays on islands like Krai, Gam, and Arborek offer an authentic experience. You'll stay with local families in simple overwater bungalows, eat fresh fish and rice, and dive with small local operators. It's basic, but it's real. And you can dive Raja Ampat for as little as $50–$100 per day, including accommodation and diving. Plus, you're directly supporting local communities. Raja Ampat isn't just about diving. Between dives, explore hidden lagoons by kayak, hike to viewpoints for jaw-dropping panoramas, snorkel in shallow bays teeming with baby sharks and turtles, or go birdwatching. This is one of the best places on Earth to spot the iconic birds of paradise. The islands themselves are as stunning as what's beneath the waves. Okay, let's be real. Raja Ampat is remote, but that's part of its magic. Here's how you get there. Step 1. Fly to Sorong. Your gateway is Sorong, a port city in West Papua, Indonesia. From Jakarta, it's about a 4-hour flight. From Bali, you can catch direct flights on Garuda Indonesia or connect through Makassar. International travelers usually route through Jakarta or Bali first. Step 2. Ferry to Waisai. From Sorong, you'll take a 2-hour public ferry to Waisai, the capital of Raja Ampat. Ferries run twice daily, and tickets are cheap, around $7 USD. This is where you'll pay the Raja Ampat Marine Park entrance fee of about $100 USD, which funds conservation efforts. Worth every penny. Step 3. Transfer to your destination. From Waisai, resorts and homestays will arrange boat transfers to their islands. Liveaboards typically pick you up directly from Sorong Harbor. When to go? Raja Ampat is diveable year-round, but the best conditions are during the dry season from October to April. Water temps hover around 28–30 degrees CC, 82–86 degrees Cs. Visibility can hit 30+ meters, and this is peak manta season. The wet season, May–September, brings plankton blooms, which means lower visibility, but also attracts whale sharks and other pelagics. What to bring? A 3mm wetsuit is plenty. Bring reef-safe sunscreen, a good underwater camera, you'll regret it if you don't, and an adventurous spirit. Oh, and patience. This is Indonesia. Things run on island time. Permits and conservation. That marine park fee isn't just a tax, it's funding real conservation. Raja Ampat has some of the strictest marine protections in Southeast Asia, with no-take zones, shark and manta sanctuaries, and community-led patrols. When you dive here, you're supporting a model that's actually working. Raja Ampat isn't just a dive destination, it's a pilgrimage. It's proof that when we protect the ocean, it thrives beyond our wildest imagination. This is a place where every dive feels like a discovery. Where the reefs are so healthy, so vibrant, they remind you what we're fighting to save. Where the ocean still holds mysteries, still surprises, still takes your breath away. But here's the thing, places like this are rare, and they're fragile. The only reason Raja Ampat looks like this is because people chose to protect it. Local communities, conservationists, divers like you, everyone plays a part. So if you've ever dreamed of diving the best reefs on Earth, of swimming with mantas, of seeing the ocean as it was meant to be, Raja Ampat is calling. The journey is long, the diving is legendary, and the memories? They'll last a lifetime. If this video inspired you, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment about your dream dive destination, and share this with someone who needs to see it. The adventure begins here, and Raja Ampat is waiting.
Thanks for diving in with me today. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one.